It's the midwinter, but William and I have a promise to keep. That's taking on the third and penultimate stage of our trek along the 215-mile length of the Severn Way, which we're doing to fund free tutoring for neurodivergent students. Today we started this stage from where we'd left off at the end of stage 2 in the autumn. That's in the iconic setting of Ironbridge. From there we'd be hiking downstream alongside the River Severn, following its long course to the sea. Today's excursion nearly didn't happen, as the night before our hallway ceiling suddenly started dripping water, but by the morning things were under control, although I had to get our stuff prepared by lamplight, not wanting to mix a water leak with the main downstairs lights. So we left our watery situation to head to what turned out to be another swampy setting. We began on dry paths though, with William in a happy, chatty mood. An early highlight was some abandoned railway track, which William was desperate to have a clamber on. Aside from this, he was on my shoulders a fair bit, although not as much as during our autumn stage, when William had some emotional periods. Being close to the exciting river today certainly helped his enthusiasm for walking. William was also quite hungry today, which again helped his walking, as he is usually keen to eat while pacing along. After another stretch when we were away from the river on a long straight path, we descended back down to it, and even I got some lunch while William was happily ambling along. We started to run into a little trouble though, as our riverside path began to get wetter and wetter, eventually disappearing into the high river. William seemed to find this very amusing. We managed to find a very nearby parallel route along the National Cycleway, where we did some more eating. Well, I at least tried to, until William took my apple. The highlight of this part though was some hay bales, which William got to love for their sensory aspects on some of our earlier legs. Our trouble ramped up a bit more when a helpful cyclist told us that our route ahead was closed due to tree felling, meaning we had to continue along the swampy riverside. We got on okay at first, but soon William began to get upset. I think this was mainly due to us running out of his favourite crisps, although it didn't help that he couldn't get his comfort from being on my shoulders due to the wet, jungle-like terrain. But we got through it, and William accepted some other snacks. We had one more bit of water-related trouble when William got wet from getting overexcited around the river. Thankfully, I had some spare clothes, and he was soon comfortable again without really getting upset. We marched on as the winter sun began to set, approaching our destination of Bridge North. Mummy met us here with some of the crisps William had been pining for earlier, so he had a happy ending to a generally nice day along the riverside. You can join us for our next watery adventure tomorrow.